What's the word? I'm your boy, Brother Rob Steen, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Shout out
yo,
to my co-host, you know what I'm saying? Red's grind hard, and he ain't here today. But
Big
today,
Reg.
I got a special guest host with me. You know what I'm saying? He is I don't want to use the word local. He's an artist, a music artist. That rappers should get deployed. You know what I'm saying? To be a rapper kind of is a tainted word nowadays. He's an
Yeah,
artist,
I would say.
and he goes by the name of Sko the artist. So shout out Sko the artist. What's the word, God?
Man, Skoda Artist here. What's up, everybody? I know they like Skoda Artist. Yeah, man, I call myself Sko for a long time. It came from Psycho, SYKO. And I'm like, man, I don't want nobody, knowing me for Psycho. So changed it up, took out the Y. It's Sko.
Man, short it down to Sko. Shout out to my man
Yeah.
Sko the artist. So before we started rolling the camera and shit, we gonna kick it with y'all today. Before we started rolling the camera, man, we were sitting here talking about taking shrooms. You know what I'm saying? The effects of mushrooms as comparison to popping a motherfucking pill. Now, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all out there holier than now and never popped no pill before and da 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 and all this that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? But we were comparing the fucking effects and shit. And I personally was saying, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, eating shrooms is a real euphoric ass trip. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
It's way different in comparison than being high off a motherfucking pill.
man. I popped the pill, but the shrooms. See, that date way back to I think I was about like 18 when I first got introduced to them. But that was the seller.
Yep.
I was never into doing drugs. I'm like, man, how we gonna profit?
But we
off
always
of
peep shrooms as like the white man, like you know what I'm saying, like the Mexicans, the white people, you know what I'm saying, like the hippie shit, like the
Yeah.
Woodstock shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
it just wasn't for us. So,
Oh, so we thought.
man, so we thought.
But a shroom high, goddamn it, is more of a euphoric, it's more of a spiritual awakening. That's why, you know what I'm saying, like if you don't have if you don't, you can't, you got to be careful of the energy when you off a shroom. Same thing with the pill, but with a shroom is a lot different because if you have a bad trip off a shroom and shit like that, gee, some motherfuckers don't make it back from that shit.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't differentiate, if that's the right word,
So-
between reality and
how you have a bad trip? Take too much, or
now you have a bad trip by why you off of it.
what
Your-
you think about?
Yeah, your experience, the shit that's going on around you, the energy that's around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, you can't readily identify what's fake and what's real. Because you literally right there in limbo.
Oh, you know what?
That place you
what
go
I
where
did
you
that off
when you
of?
meditate and shit.
Remember when Trill had got out and he couldn't smoke weed
The Tunchi.
and he was fucking with the Tunchi. Bro, why I smoked that shit with him, man?
A lot of motherfuckers
I
tweak
went
off
in
the
the
Tunchi,
crib.
bro.
I went in the crib to grab a jab. I think I cried. I think I went in there laughing. Got to the back to get the jab, started crying. I'm like, man, come to the front of the house. I look out the window, like I'm finna tell everybody what I'm crying about. And I'm like, I am fucking tripping.
Tweaking.
I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, I walked in this bitch laughing. I come to the front window crying. You know how we look out the trap. I'm looking out.
But that's a synthetic high. A shroom though, man, I'm
never
telling
in
you.
my life messed with that again. That was too much. I was like, nah, I'm not in it for this.
My bad.
I like to stay cool.
Yeah. Well, you gotta fuck with a
That's
shroom.
why I mess with
I'm not
you.
endorsing
Gotta
drugs,
fuck- man.
But if you're gonna pop a pill, you might as well see what
Man.
see what's to a shroom.
See what the Romies do.
Especially if you're an artist. If you any kind of artistic person, you know what I'm saying? Like, realistically. I mean,
Like the weed ain't gonna do it.
listen. Irv got on Drink Champs and said that shit for that whole 2 summers they ruled the fucking airwaves, and everything that they made, they was off X. This when X first got popping.
What?
That's what. Go watch. Shout out Nori, DJ EFL. You know what I'm saying? Go watch that
Hey,
episode with
Nori,
Irv. got it,
Nori.
You know what I'm saying? But
What?
a shroom gonna put you in a whole different, you know what I'm saying, matter of fact. But we're gonna jump off that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick right to it. And I wanna ask, well, first and foremost, It's a new president.
Man,
Trump gone. You know what I'm saying?
Biden.
Now I want to ask you something though. Is Trump being gone really as good as we? Was it really a win? You know what I'm saying? We got Biden in there, but was it really a win?
Um, see, man, what you call a win?
I even say so. A
I
demonic
define a
game.
win
If you
as
demonic, or if the person is demonic, my bad.
a win. A win, as in like is every American gonna benefit from this?
Every American is not gonna never benefit. I mean, that's why it's two parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't be a win. But when I say a win, when they put you in,
I believe,
when they put you in a situation where you got to choose the lesser of two evils, and what that essentially means is, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give you two bad motherfuckers that's fucked up for you.
you still gotta feel that way.
You got to pick
Because
which
some
one.
people don't feel like the lesser two evils. Some people feel like I'm free from evil. Vote for Biden.
So for you, was it a win?
For me,
For you, was it a win?
nah.
It wasn't a win for you.
Nah, it
Okay.
ain't a win.
All right. So do you
For the simple fact it's two parties and we one country.
are you a Trump supporter?
That's a tough question.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. Are you a Trump?
Specifically, strictly, only.
You. I'm not talking about public perception. Are you a Trump supporter? Shout out Uncle Rufus. Shout out Ivan. Shout out Keisha.
Only thing I support about Trump is I hope he
Shout out
don't
Lito. Shout out
die
Harold.
or go to jail.
Huh?
Only thing I can support
Uh-huh.
of Trump is that he don't die or go to jail.
Do you support his political view?
No,
You don't. So
I don't even. I can't even. I can't fathom his speeches.
So, do you believe? How can I work this? Okay, so dealing with Trump.
What he say on TV
Yeah, but
is what he's supposed.
it's
to
radical. We'll say it's radical, but does that make that wrong? It's almost like when you're in the Matrix. It's almost like when you want to tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, this shit is a movie, but I can't tell you this shit is a movie because I want to be in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Do you, because it's not what we're used to politically, do you disregard? Because real shit, this was the most lit. This is the most yacht riding.
I can
you know what I'm
never
saying?
disregard
Money taking this
anything he
summer we
says.
had.
Cause at one time we was rapping, talking about staying in Trump Towers. Everybody was, I wanted Trump. We was with him. Even when he first started running for president,
He's a businessman.
I was with him. I'm not gonna lie. When he first started running, I'm like, we need somebody to get us out of the national debt.
So what?
Who's business
what
minded?
what made you go against him?
Man, when he started saying, grab her by the pussy, and
Well,
I'm
listen.
like,
when he started saying,
I'm like,
wait, no, keep it funky. When he started saying, we're gonna put this back because they not sending us no motherfucking endorsement.
man.
When he started saying, grab him by the pussy, or did he just get caught saying, grab him by the pussy? Keep it funky. How many we talk like that? Men.
I mean, you can see it on video the way they treated, you know what I'm saying, a non-supporter of his. I don't care if it was white or black. Look how he let people in his own rally treat a person. You think Barack Obama would let us just beat up on the dude? He probably can't control it, but I'm just saying.
Well, okay, so if that being the case, then it sounds like you feel like getting Trump out of office was essentially a win for you, you know what I'm saying, with Biden coming in. But do we know who Biden is? Remember, we talking about the lesser two evils. So both parties, you know what I'm saying, we feel like, you know what I'm saying, ain't really too much good for us. So let's confront the Biden situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like Trump was that bad, let's talk about Biden and the super predator situation with Hillary and the incarceration, you know what I'm saying, which predominantly falls on us. You know what I'm saying? Biden is a part of that act.
I think Biden just got more has more knowledge than Trump, but they have the same agenda.
That's deep.
Trump got Trump think he got a way of dealing with the situation, whether he making money or not. But Biden and Trump is just like uncle nephew, father son,
I disagree.
older cousin.
Hell no. Hell no.
Man, they doing the same thing.
Yeah, they are because you know what I'm saying.
All right, when I look at it as for us, I gotta look at my race first.
Okay, as you should.
So I'm like, man, my race, we've had no help. We've been marching, we've been protesting, we've been voting, we've been doing everything. But then when you look up at certain people who vote for reparations and who don't, you like, dang, so they don't even really feel us because the reparation package is not about money.
But when you talk about reparation, you personally, I'm gonna ask you personally, how much do you feel like is enough? What is a particular enough? What's a? Can you put a number on reparation for what we feel like we've been? Can you actually put a number on that, or will you feel like a particular race of people will owe us for a lifetime?
Nah, I feel like it's a mixture of things that need to happen. Like probably a little bit of money, but it shouldn't be for like individual use per se. So much.
What's a little bit of money? Because like I said,
Like-
niggas done got so
like how
fucking
people say-
niggas done got so much money in the pandemic is ridiculous.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So much money, however it had to come, it was freed up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so like what's a particular number? Each person, you know what I'm saying? Like if you send a little bit of money and all will be forgiven, or you'll feel like for this particular amount of money, I feel what's the word I'm looking for? Compensated
for the struggle of our ancestors.
because we're talking about reparation, right?
Man,
And you said a little bit of money. So what's the number that you could put on that?
I mean, I think it's different sides to the reparations. Not just the money. It's other things that we need to be compensated on too.
Yeah, but let's stick to the money.
Okay,
Let's
money
from first.
I say about 500 million.
A person?
Yeah, and that's
Is that
light.
a realistic number?
That's light. That's as real as I can get it.
That's
It's unrealistic what you can give us. It's no number, but it's realistic.
so why
as
do
I can get it.
Well then that's the number. Okay,
And
so
I'm talking about
now
every child.
what's the other thing? What's another thing that can cause for compensation?
The first thing should be education. I know we're saying another thing because we already talked about something, but if we could rewind life, education.
Yeah, should be free.
Yeah, give us degrees free. Like make us earn it. I'm not saying send
Shout
me
out
to
my
Yale.
cousin Diane.
Send me to Yale. You know what I mean? Like I need to go to Yale. Man, come on. Okay, give us a little bit of testing, see what we place. What, but don't make us pay.
Just
for
don't
it.
charge us to learn.
Nah.
Okay.
Or at least give us 90% off. You know, it's
All right.
only right that a person learn how to work to get itself through things. You know what I mean? Like college and.
Let me
life.
ask you this then. Okay.
Everybody need to
Dig,
learn
but-
how to work.
Yeah. Dig.
Regardless of who need money, you gotta learn how to work.
Dig this. So you said what you said about Trump. You said what you said about Biden.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Would you, skotheartist, would you publicly endorse Donald Trump, or would you rather go to jail for 10 years? Go to prison for 10 years? Let me ask y'all that. Would y'all rather publicly endorse Donald Trump, or would you rather go to prison for 10 years?
Man, if I did.
What's the word, Tosh?
Ooh-wee.
What's the word, Brandy? Brandy say healthcare and education, but would you rather publicly endorse Trump, or would you rather go to prison for 10 years? Now, and I'm talking about the right now Trump. The Trump right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had the opportunity let me give.
I'm really thinking about
Let
that.
me put you in the
I'm
situation.
really trying to give you an honest answer on that.
Let me put you in the situation. Let me give you a scenario. You a felon. You already got a gun charge.
Already that.
You catch another gun charge as a felon.
Yeah.
Let's just say mandatory minimums. But all you got to do is publicly endorse Donald Trump, and it's never happened. Would you rather publicly endorse Donald Trump, or would you rather go to prison for 10 years? That's the question. What y'all say?
Man, can you get 50%?
Hey, Greg Holland say he gonna endorse him. He say
Hey,
jail ain't it.
Man, you feel me? Hey, you gotta
Sleep, Rick. What's the word? Tasha say I can't go to jail. I have a family. Kids gotta eat.
If I didn't have kids, like you know, you just a lot at stake. You got.
But wait. We talking about for our people though.
Okay, why I'm
for
thinking
our
so
people,
hard
though.
about it, I'm gonna move on to the next little argument.
What was that?
Okay,
What's
because
that?
why I'm thinking so hard about it is, what if it was real? Meaning, look,
real.
I'm finna make it real. Would you rather go to jail for 10 years or go against this vaccination you say you're not going to get?
We'll get to that. Let's stick to this.
can't-
Let me ask Rick. Sleep. Hey, would you rather go to prison for 10 years or publicly endorse Donald Trump?
Woo.
And when I say publicly endorse Donald Trump, I mean wear the MAGA hat, you campaigning, you rooting for the country and your people to vote for Donald Trump. Would you rather do that or go to prison for 10 years on a second gun charge as a felon? Hey, Diane say wear her red hat. She say she can't go. She say her no red hat. Hey, what Brandy say? Brandy say go against the vaccination for sure. Rick say, hey, Rick say put my hat on. Call Donald.
Man, everybody gonna go with it. I mean,
but here's the thing though, and this is what I'm saying though. How much for your people are you really? Until you put into a personal situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because here it is, when you rally and you with this particular cause and you with this Black Lives Matter or whatever the cause is and you rallying that, but then somebody takes your personal situation and offers you a way to essentially quote unquote sell out. Because now when you take that option, you run the risk of your people who they feel like you should be rallying for, who you say you're rallying for. Right. You run the risk of them same people calling you a sellout now.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it seemed like everybody's saying like shit.
Everybody.
It don't even fucking matter.
10
They
years
say,
in jail.
10 years. And
No.
all I gotta do is say
10
vote for
years
Donald
in
Trump.
jail.
You know what I'm saying?
10 years in jail. No.
I can't cap. I'll put my hair on the block. I'll answer the question. I can't cap.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Make America great again.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good again.
make America great again. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I'm sitting there like,
But these are the choices that essentially some of the people that's in our race in higher up positions are faced with every fucking day. So I asked that question because what happened in the media, you know what I'm saying? Trump pardoned Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? On his way out the door, you know what I'm saying, as an act of defiance, he pardoned, you know what I'm saying, 2 of their sentences. Lil Wayne was facing another gun charge, you know what I'm saying, after already, you know what I'm saying, serving time on Rikers Island for a gun charge, you know what I'm saying? And in exchange for his public endorsement, he got a pardon from the president of the leader of the free world.
yeah.
And so did Kodak Black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm you know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So
Shout out to the GOAT, Lil Wayne.
what Brandy say?
To the GOAT.
say Trump did a slight good, 100% bad, and people feel to realize politicians dirty. All politicians are dirty. You right about that. So Trump let out Wayne. Trump let out Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? In exchange for a public, you know what I'm saying, display of support from them. And as you can see, like shit,
Should have let out
they
Larry Hood.
the public perception is that anybody in that position, you know what I'm saying, would have done the same thing. You know what I mean? So let me jump real quick to something else, real quick. The Jacob Blake case, and if we remember, Jacob Blake was the dude that got shot 7 times in the back in Wisconsin in Kenosha.
Jacob Blake.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying, had a knife on the floorboard of the car, but was not alleged is that he was shot 7 times in the back unarmed in front of his kids. And the officers that are held accountable for doing that are not going to be charged with any kind of crime. It's justified in their eyes. How you feel about that?
Man, I mean, it totally wasn't justified at all.
Why you say that?
I mean, okay. Did the officers have knowledge that it was children in the car?
The officers had knowledge that he had a warrant for a sexual assault charge. I don't know if he had a order of protection against him, you know what I'm saying, or something. And then the female that supposedly was supposed to call was calling. So they came to the scene already aggressively.
So they probably don't know it was children in the car or not.
I'm sure some officers observed it was kids in the car.
I've been in situations with police, and to walk around an entire car, nah, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to let somebody walk all the way around the car. If I was a law enforcement officer, you're not getting ready to walk all the way around the car to the point you open your door.
But they're saying in reports that he'd have been tased and everything already, and the tasers weren't. Did you hear that, Joe? Am I correct in saying that? But they saying
they say he got tased a couple times, and they couldn't take him down.
Well, what we saw was him freely walk around the car, right? So if he got tased prior,
yeah, there you go.
If he got tased prior to all of that, him freely walking around the car, come on, man.
But the orders
he should have been in handcuffs.
Him walking around the car
was tase somebody and they not being handcuffed. I'm gonna tase you and you still up and we're gonna talk to you.
But listen,
I mean, it's 6 niggas and they can't take him down. Take one guy down.
He should be in. If I tase you, you have to. I gotta restrain you.
But their defense for that.
Why would he still not be restrained?
Because their defense for that is saying that he had a knife in his hand. Their original defense for that was saying that he had a knife in his hand, which is the reason why they didn't want to approach him aggressively. This is the reason why they're saying that. But if in any other case where the police are killing us and we're asking for them to at least use every other option before using excessive force, if this is what we're really asking for, and in this case that was exercised, how do we feel about that? Like,
okay, if I tell you to stop, and you walk around, how many steps is it around that car? At least 7, right? After about 3 steps, I tell you to stop. What they do, tackle you, right? Or try to restrain you with their arms, right? You just let them keep walking to the point he get you. You trying to walk me into death.
Look, I just watched a video the other day.
Police have a license to kill.
It was a nigga on the expressway wilding out with a ninja sword. They took his ass down. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even tase him.
Exactly.
Well,
White guy.
In that instance though, you got to figure like shit. This is a big ass. It's visible.
What you call it, cousin? In Buffalo, New York?
Rochester,
New York?
Rochester.
The truth, cousin.
It's a terrible. It's a. I'm kind of on the fence about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of on the fence about that. You know, of course you want to see justice get served, you know, but in the event I've also said that, you know what I'm saying, and this is gonna be tricky, but sometimes we embrace the behavior that stereotypically we're known for when it's convenient for us.
Yeah. If you,
And if in this case, if we always ask about every other option to be exhausted before excessive force, and if the facts do show that those options were exhausted and a complete act of defiance, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I feel like you was in danger for your life? Hell no, no, I do not. You shot him in his fucking back.
right.
Hell no, no, I do not.
Yeah. That wasn't right.
But at the same time,
It was things you could have done to prevent yourself from putting yourself in that position. Like, okay, even if I was on the street, if you go in your car, man, shoot. Why would you even certain training?
so okay, great. That's a great point. If it was the nigga on the street and you didn't told this nigga, you know what I'm saying, stop, be cool, don't go to your car, and he going to the car, and he reaching in the car, and you got your blick drawn already. What you gonna do?
Man, what the officer did.
This is why I'm conflicted, you know, as much, like I said, as much as you want justice, you know, like you, all right.
I didn't take no oath to prevent anybody from and restrict people.
The oath is
and,
never to prevent, it's supposed to be protect and serve, but shit.
Man, he took an oath to protect people's lives. I'm not, you know, he not protecting a life when you just chase a man around the car and shoot him.
Okay.
A gangster can do the same thing. What's the difference? You got a badge, I don't.
Let me lighten the mood a bit. Let me ask you a question. If y'all just now, you know what I'm saying, chiming in, we chilling with my boy Sko, the artist. You know what I'm
Sko.
saying? What you got, like, so how long you been, how long you been rapping, writing? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me, you know what I'm saying, some more about you, God.
I've been writing since I learned.
Right.
Hey, look. But shoot, you know.
How long you been recording?
Man, I done lost track. I just like to do it, you know. That's what, you know. That's why I call myself the artist.
You working on something right now?
Yeah. A little collaboration with Chris Coltrane.
Shout out Coltrane.
Yeah, that's in Atlanta.
ATL.
They got a nice project coming out.
As Merte say, around the
I
corner.
got some on my Instagram.
What's your Instagram? Send them to your gram. What's your
the only underscore SKO underscore the artist. The only Sko the artist.
And of course, we gonna throw that shit up there. Ding! You know what I'm talking about? Go check out.
And then
What's the name of the song?
Kings. The song named Kings. I don't know if that's gonna be on the album or the mixtape. He got a lot of projects coming out. You got to check him out. Chris
What
Coltrane.
you got?
That's what I'm doing.
That's
right
up
now.
right now.
Oh,
They-
as of
that-
right
that-
now.
no, that's up right now. That they can go get, well, they can go get a feel
right
for
now.
Sko the artist.
Oh, G Code. G Code.
Shout out G
there.
Code.
That's right on YouTube. I was getting ready to shoot the video, but there's a lot of stipulations behind that.
So what's the audio? Where's the audio at?
YouTube, via YouTube.
Where? What's the channel?
Sko the artist.
Oh,
Type in Sko
tell
the
them.
artist. Hey,
I
just
know.
told
I
you.
know. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, I know.
Type in
Tell
Sko the
them.
artist on YouTube. Sko the artist on anything. I'm the only person in the world named Sko the artist. The only Sko the artist.
Try to say she got
On
bars.
IG.
That nigga
you know,
Sko. We call Sko the Reaper.
Whenever the artists come out, I just do what I feel. It depends on the beat.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask Shawty. Let me ask you this. And Joe, you chime in too. Shout out Joe, our engineer back there behind the camera. Y'all never see Joe.
Big Joe.
Joe always working. You know what I'm saying? So dig this.
Joe.
Let me set the scenario. you've been fucking with a broad for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kicking it. You know what I'm saying? This show, you know what I'm saying? Your boo thing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Walk the band, walk the band. How long is long enough before you fart in front of this motherfucker head? Before you poop in front of it? How long is long enough before you poop in front of the person that you dating?
Oh man, you know me, I'm gonna do it. If my stomach hurt and I can't hold this one in, I gotta let it out. And
you not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, excuse yourself, tip off, hit another aisle, hit the corner, run in the bathroom.
Oh,
you
no.
gonna poop dead in front of this broad?
All you gotta do is this. Yeah, man, you know I got a smoking habit, you know, flame up.
Shut the fuck up.
Over
Y'all
with.
lying. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Y'all capping.
Flame up.
Y'all capping.
What's she gonna smell when you flame
Y'all
that
capping.
good?
Yeah. So dig this.
Hey, light a Newport.
The first day you kicking it with this
Had
chick.
it.
You probably been shooting your shot forever. And you finally got the chance to you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
And low key, let's keep it funky. You trying to hit. You trying to tell me on the first day, if you got a fart, you finna let that bitch ride in front of her?
In the car?
It don't matter. Yes, fuck it, yes, in the car.
In the car,
In
no.
the car. In the car. Fuck it, yes.
Hey, in the car, no.
Man, dig this.
In the car,
I don't give a fuck. Don't pull in front of me right now. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, how long we been kicking it? You know what I'm saying? Like, now get up. The only thing I'm excusing is if you sleep. And that, nah. Man, don't pull, man, listen. Shorty, if you got a fart, tell me to pull this motherfucker over. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't pull the front. And especially one of them little soft sided ones, one of them little funky motherfuckers and shit. Yeah. One of them motherfuckers.
little missile call.
Yeah. And you giggling and laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to hit that shit after you just let that nasty ass smell out. No.
Man.
Listen, even right now today, don't pull in front of me. Get up and go to the bathroom, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, it's
Straight
gonna
up.
happen.
That shit
with
gonna
me?
change my...
Oh, nah. Ooh, it's gonna happen.
All right.
What? I love chili.
Well, let me ask you this. How long is long enough before you comfortable with a female pooting in front of you?
That's on her. I know how to walk away.
So a bad bitch. Wait.
I'm a man.
So wait. So a bad.
I had to program myself to walk away from certain situations.
Y'all capping in the car. This bad bitch. You got in your motherfucking car. She bad as hell.
Bad bitch. And
This
she
bitch just
fart
ate
on the first
she
day.
ate some tortas and shit.
She
and y'all
gone.
been drinking all night.
That's on. She should have said stop somewhere or something. Look, if I could pull over and do it, I would. If I could hold it, I would. But if I can't, I can't.
Hey, Gucci say, what happened if you fought in your sleep? Would you still fuck with him? And that's what I'm saying. That's the only fucking thing I would excuse is if you pooed on me in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'd even give you the fucking benefit of the doubt on is if you were asleep. And that little, when the penny just blow a little, real quick, you take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. That's the only thing. But if you wide awake and you conscious and you fart in front of me, you pooed in front of me, that's it. That's it. You foul, disgusting bitch.
Why?
What?
It only stink because of the shit you eat.
I get that, but that ain't what. I don't give a fuck about what you eat. I'm trying to eat.
If they didn't,
I'm trying to eat.
But if they
my
didn't
vision
stink,
is on trying to eat, and then
Okay, what if they
now that
didn't
motherfucker stink.
7.
What if they didn't stink?
We ain't. That's some whole different type of freak fetish.
I'm just saying.
I'm not no pooch
what if
sniffer,
they didn't
motherfucker. You know what I'm
stink?
saying? Don't matter. Don't poop. Don't fart. Even if we're in the grocery store, go walk your ass to the next aisle. Let me walk into that bitch like, damn, somebody bogus as hell. And then lie with me like, yeah, somebody, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But if you sleep, it's cool. I'm going to tell you in the morning, bitch, you pooed it on me. You know what I'm saying?
So
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you.
So everybody need a hat when they fart.
No, just if you dating me, if you fucking with me.
That's a level of intimacy, though. At one point, you know what I'm saying?
He said initially.
No. I'm not saying initially.
The
No,
initial.
I'm not saying initially.
You said how long?
You just said it at one point. What I'm asking is, how long before you get to that point? That's the question. How long before you're comfortable, before it's a level of intimacy, as you say? How long before that's the...
It depends on the person.
We sleeping in the bed already. And we spending the night. Shit.
It depends on the person and depends
I'm
on how it
asking y'all,
happens.
fuck the person. Y'all are the persons.
I mean,
How long
I'm
before it's
saying.
cool for... Listen, you chilling with boo, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if she if she don't clean up a whole lot of shit,
fuck all
and
that.
you farting and shit,
hell
you
no.
can't just fart
No.
when you don't do a whole lot of
That's
shit.
not what we're talking about. Y'all in the bed, y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all spooning. Matter of fact, y'all spooning. Your dick got that big grind up against her ass and shit. Y'all watching
Y'all
TV.
spooning.
Y'all Netflix and chilling. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch poop and get to laughing. You know what I'm saying? Get to laughing. And y'all up under the cover, so that bitch seep up. You know what I'm saying? And she laughing her ass off.
Hey, what if she do this?
What if she fed that
mad as
motherfucker?
hell.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is she? You calling that bitch an Uber?
Huh?
Or is she staying?
I'm gonna do it back. Fuck. I'm be like, all right, wait. Yeah, I'm finna go to White
shit.
Castle on your ass.
Oh no.
What? White Castle in Henderson.
Joe, y'all spooning, y'all Netflix and chilling, this bitch poop. What happens?
I'm gonna do it back.
You riding it out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out, Joe.
Netflix and chilling.
I already got this far. Shout
This
out. I
ain't in
done
the
did
car
worse
no
for
more.
less. All right.
Netflix and chilling. This ain't in the car no more. You did one. Oh yeah, I done did it to you already because you done heard me out the break.
So-
I'm fine.
Y'all strike me as the type of niggas that is sit on the motherfucking on the tub and talk to their old lady while she take a shit.
What you mean?
Y'all strike me as them type of people. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you mean?
Like, so you know how the women like to, you know what I'm saying? They shit with the door wide the fuck open if they feel
Why
like
y'all in
if
the
they
bathroom
comfortable.
together?
Listen,
If she taking the shit, that mean
you
y'all
could be in the
been
bathroom in the mirror. You could be in the shower. You know what I'm saying? And the conversation strike.
No, only in an emergency.
So you can't smell her shit, but you can smell her poop, and it's all come from the same place.
In an emergency. That's an emergency. You cannot just always stop a fart. You can't always do it.
Tasha say, "Bitch, got to go."
Man, you can't always just smell a fart. I'm
yeah,
telling you.
Yeah, but farts and shit smell the fucking same. They come from the same.
Nah, they don't. They
What do you
they
mean?
do sometimes.
What you talking about?
Oh man, look.
See now y'all see now here we go.
Not too many women fart in front of me though. So shit, maybe they
So
feel
that's-
uncomfortable. But I will do it.
Nah, I done been in some relationships where, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker call you in the bathroom just to kick it and talk to you while they taking the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
big
come here.
bathroom.
A bathroom, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, smells don't have no fucking parameters.
Shit,
Big
man.
or small. That shit is, it's what the fuck?
You got to flush.
You supposed to courtesy flush.
Courtesy.
But at the same time, bitch, don't call me in the bathroom while you shitting.
Oh nah.
Whatever the fuck you want to talk about, we wait till you come out that motherfucker.
I never
don't even
ran
want to see you in that light.
never ran
I'm
into
trying to
that.
hit that shit. I don't even.
I'm trying to.
I don't
hit
even
that
want my
shit.
shit tainted like that. Or you in here shitting.
Man.
I don't want that smell in my fucking nose.
You got
feel
her
me?
loaded.
Oh man. Okay, so dig.
Back to the shrooms.
Back to the shrooms. Wait. So dig.
Why
dig.
she shit? Pill.
dig.
Shrooms.
Let me ask you this.
Biden.
Let me ask you this. When you sleep and you with your mate, where's your phone? Skotheartist. When Skotheartist is asleep and he with his mate, where's his phone?
Mate. What type of mate?
Well, let me put you in a hypothetical situation. When you at the crib,
When I was in a certain type of relationship.
right now,
Oh, right now.
when you sleep, fuck mate. When you sleep and you next to, nah, we can't say fuck mate, God, because that's the question. Like, fuck it, put yourself in. Fuck it. When you sleep next to a chick
female right
now,
now.
where's your phone?
Shit, right, super close.
No, that's not. No. Where exactly is your phone?
Under the pillow.
You said under the pillow?
Might be.
Church, shout out to the other side of the pillow. It keep you cool.
Under
You know what
the
I'm
pillow.
saying?
Under the pillow.
Say, motherfucker gonna have to goddamn it, move your whole
Yeah. Man, I mean.
Joe said he don't got shit to hide. That shit right there. Is your shit face down right there? Is your shit just right there? No, no. Ain't no. It could be like that. That make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like if your shit face down, that perceptually that you got some shit to hide. Like
Under the pillow.
where's your phone? Under the pillow's a motherfucker.
Face down. Hey, why do face down mean you got something to hide? No, my shit just light up off emails and shit. I don't want to see that light all the time.
All those things.
That's
can be,
why my phone be
because
upside
all
down.
that shit can be turned the fuck off.
Some people really don't care what other people think. So it's like, man, I'll turn it up, but then I'm gonna be irritated because the light keep popping on and you not seeing shit.
Okay. Well, let me ask y'all this.
Email, B.O.N. Rothstein went live,
Yeah.
just posted. Come on, Steven Rogers Booney.
Check it out. Shout out Dreadhead Media.
I'm like, man.
Shout out Pillar Inc.
Every time y'all do something, my notifications on.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, we gonna do this. Then you got news break.
Shout out skotheartist. You know what I'm saying?
My phone popping, So it's like I turn it over, not to hide it.
Yeah.
I turn it over because that light irritate.
Well, listen. All right. Fuck all that. I hear you. I'll put you on the stand any day. You know what I'm saying? I'll put you on the stand any day of the motherfucking week.
To combat.
Shout out skotheartist. Hey, shout out my boy Corey. You know what I'm saying? We always get them and big up black businesses. You know what I'm saying? This is a pioneer in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Corey and the Inglewood branded brand up there on 63rd and right off Ashland and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the flagship store.
It's off 63rd.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
steps
Corey.
away
Gotta
from
big up Corey,
Ashland.
keep you grounded. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, let me ask y'all this. Oh yeah, I'm digging in y'all shit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what I'm doing a heat check. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever? Now again, I hear this. You can't give me no politically correct answer on this, man. Like you got to keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had at any time in your life? Have you ever had your significant other, your mate, in the same room with somebody that you've had a relationship with or have had sex with that she didn't know about? Or in y'all case, that he didn't know about?
Man, yeah.
Let's start with you.
A club full of a club full of.
Well, that's a different setting. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just say a more...
It was like that movie, How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. I was in that motherfucker squirming. I'm like, nope.
JoJo, have you ever had your girl in the same room with, you know what I'm saying, somebody you done fucked or, you know what I'm saying, and been in a relationship with and, you know, she didn't know about it?
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Shout out to my lawyer and his secretary.
Ain't no virgins. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, but don't you think, you know
fuck me
what I'm saying, that your mate would feel some type of like it's some sort of deception, you know what I'm saying, left in the dark. Whoever said what you don't know can't hurt you was a fucking Nimrod, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, a fucking idiot, you know what I'm saying. But you don't think, like
it's only an issue if you don't say nothing and they find out later.
right, but then that's what I'm saying. You haven't said anything. That's what I'm saying. Have you ever been in that position where you never said anything? You didn't say shit. You just let that shit be like shit. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? No, bitch, be cool. You know what I'm saying? She don't know, no. All right, shout out to everybody over here at 6H Media. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta just not say shit though.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. And I am in total agreement with you. You know what I'm saying? Up until some point, I ain't gonna last double stand up until it comes to me. Bitch, tell me. I mean, this motherfucker looking crazy. Let me jump here. Let me jump here. Let me jump here.
Because
Kel said, "Oh hell yes." Tasha say, "Man, it went down when I took him to Florida and my ex was there offering him all kinds of drinks." Ooh. Now see, and that's what I'm saying.
Hell no.
Now, she should have said something at that point. But now it's like, man, you got something to hide.
But niggas, you know what I'm saying, sometimes be on some old, you know what I'm saying, like, they see you with this nigga, this your new nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And they ain't completely let go, you know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's why she gotta say something.
Yeah, but whole time, how you, like, you didn't know this nigga was coming? Before you brought me to this motherfucker, you know this nigga was coming. Listen, anytime where if it's anybody mutual, it's a possibility that nigga is coming.
Shit, you
if you know you gonna be there.
You and Dana through the parties.
Through the parties?
Yeah, when there was like 6 or 7 girls there, that I was like, oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here? Oh my god.
I just say, shut your ass up.
Man.
Hey, listen. We all saw the finally, we all saw the Ashanti versus Keisha Cole versus. You didn't see it? What?
Did you see the crack?
It was fucking AirPods, bro. So I said, did you see the crack? We can't. They had a meme going around where it was 2 AirPods, you know what I'm saying, laying on the stage next to Keisha Cole, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, from a distance at the right angle, the way the camera was shot, you know what I'm saying, with it circled, it could be, you know what I'm saying, confused for a couple of bags, you know what I'm saying? And so you figure, you know what I'm saying, with the history of the show, well, we, you know, feel like we know
what
about Frankie, her OG and shit,
it?
you know what I'm saying? It was AirPods, for real. But let's talk about the energy that was between the two, though. What was with that, though? It seemed like Keisha was a little confrontational to me, and Ashanti was a little friendly to me. Trying to be a little bit too friendly. Like, what was to that? You didn't even see it. I can't even ask him, Joe. You saw it?
I saw some things. I saw them tig-old bitties.
Ooh, both of them got some titties. Like, who titties you saw?
From what you said, maybe Keisha had something to prove.
True.
And Shanti was laid back like, I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm chilling. Let's do this shit.
Shout out Kels. Kels say, I didn't say nothing because he's an ex for a reason. But when dude started making a scene and his presence known, hold on, we gotta push to see more. Okay. When dude started making a scene and making his presence known, so I had to pull Bay to the side and let him know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So he can handle that's the way it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to fucking go. That's how it's supposed to go. Shout out Kels, you know what I'm saying? That's how, essentially, that's how you would want it to go. You know what I'm saying? You be fucking surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because I did the heat check on my page a while ago. You be surprised how many motherfuckers you was like, shit, they ain't saying shit. But if this your nigga, though, if this your, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you rocking with him? And you finna let him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get him out here blind like shit. Let him know, put him on the game. You feel me? Like, shout out Kels.
She was like, why is this nigga being so nice? Why is this nigga being so aggressive? You know what I'm saying? I've been in that situation a few times.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with this guy? and then it's like, oh, yeah, we used to fuck around. It's like, oh, okay, now I know.
Hey, Brandy say Keisha was acting like Frankie. Shout out Frankie. You know what I'm saying? Which is Keisha OG. You know what I'm saying? They say got that, but she say Keisha was acting like Frankie, like she was, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree. I mean, the whole time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna say this. I fuck with Keisha Cole music. She got some joints. But I was going for Ashanti the whole time anyway. Murder Inc. ruled the fucking airways for for like 4 summers. Years.
Still get radio play.
Still. And when you think Murder Inc., when you hear Murder Inc., you know what I'm saying?
7,
When you hear Murder Inc., you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you essentially think? What 2 artists do you essentially think of when you hear the name Murder Inc.? Ashanti and Ja.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was going for when we talking hit for hit now. Hit for hit. I was going for Ashanti the way it go. Who you pick? Ashanti or Keisha? Hit for hit. We talking hit for hit. We're not talking about singing range. Hit for hit, musically.
Ashanti.
Ashanti?
Yeah.
Church. Church.
Yeah. I'll root for Ashanti.
Dig.
I'll be on her side.
It was. Let me ask y'all something else. First and foremost, shout out Dex.
I know a lot of girls that say Ashanti can't sing though. Whole lot.
Yeah, I've been hearing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I hear it a lot.
She can't sing. Whole lot.
I'm
of
telling
girls.
you, but the
Damn
verse,
near every girl
verses,
I run into.
verses is hit for hits though. Verses is hit for hit. We ain't
Hit
having
for
a
hit.
Yeah, we ain't having
I'm
a.
going with Ashanti.
That's what the verses
But-
is.
I'm just saying, in real life,
Let me ask you something else.
every girl I
Let me
run
ask you
into,
something else.
Ashanti can't sing.
Famous Dex. Shout out Dexter. Shout out Dex. Now, I don't know if y'all was aware, but like a month ago, a picture surfaced with Rich the Kid and Dex, with Dex in on his way to rehab. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of pictures and shit, and you know, videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fool was on the net. You know what I'm saying? Looking real bad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? That was him. No, it wasn't YoungBoy. Excuse me. It wasn't YoungBoy. Who was that? The Walk 'Em Down. Who was that? Who the fuck?
Wide something, Lucci. Wide.
Come on, who was that? Who did the Walk 'Em Down song? Walk 'Em Down. Posted in front of the trap. Smoking on till the sun come down. You don't know? We'll figure it out. It's gonna be up there. You know what I'm saying?
Wide fan Lucci.
Nah,
right?
that's not
What-
Lucci, bro.
what
Nah,
was that?
no. It's anyway. He reached out.
They man, they trying to sound like tech though.
No. Listen. He reached out on social media
That
and started a movement. You know what I'm saying, to get Dex some help. You know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
We as a culture, we sitting by, we seeing little bro got a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, instead of making fun of him, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, let's get, you know what I'm saying, fool some help. And then that sparked the movement, and then, the picture post of Rich the Kid, who Dex is signed to, you know what I'm saying, taking him to rehab.
In
But
the
30
elite
days
chopper.
later.
In the elite
And
chopper.
Elite Chopper. In Elite Chopper, my boy. In Elite Chopper. Shout out in Elite Chopper, you know what I'm saying? My bad, bro. In Elite Chopper, he posted the video saying, let's get bro some help. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. 30 days later, we got the return of Dexter. Dex is back. So my question realistically is, you know what I'm saying, do you think 30 days was enough rehabilitation? Do you think he's rehabilitated from that habit in 30 days?
Oh, shit. Knowing Dex, hell no.
So was the going to rehab, was that something that, you know what I'm saying, that was like done for publicity, you know what I'm saying, to change the image? Because behind that too, the whole Dex IG done been deleted and started over, you know what I'm saying, one picture.
The
You know what I'm
only
saying, when it
way
came
he
out.
could prove me wrong is if he don't go back to the same environment.
But he's been released back, and that was my other point. You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? You part of rehabilitation, like you can't be put right back in that same environment.
Hell
You know what I'm
nah.
saying? Like, and
You
of course
must.
he's been released right back into the environment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, from the picture, either
And what
that's
drugs did he admit to doing? Did he admit?
fuck that
Not
admitting,
that-
you know what I'm saying, on camera. Like, first of all, that lean, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, that lean,
He
you know what
said
I'm saying?
that lean.
That lean, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Hey, the act, man, the promethazine and codeine, you know what I'm saying? The codeine, first of all, codeine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an opioid, you know what I'm saying? So essentially, you got a heroin addiction.
Poppy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Realistically, you know what I'm saying? So this is the addiction that you're fighting. It's a heroin addiction. The same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, do you feel like 30 days was enough rehabilitation and then released back into the same environment? Do you think it helped, harm? Was it publicity for an image? You know what I'm saying? Change? Like, what was it?
Nah. Hey, when you a drug addict, you gonna do whatever somebody telling you. The best thing smoking at any time. Is he gonna stick to it? That's what we saying.
Joe.
Is 30 days enough for him to stick to it? I don't know who he around, his environment. I
Enablers.
don't know who coaching him. Right, exactly.
Enablers.
I don't know who told him. Is it somebody who told him, hey, let's go get you some help, who love him, that he really trying to follow? Or is it somebody who just said, hey, man, yeah, let's go get some help?
An investment.
Coaching him into the woodworks. So it depends on his environment, who he around. But I hope for the best. And,
Kels. Kel say, salute to the brother for looking out for another brother, but 30 days is not long enough to kick a habit. Recovery is a long journey, not a short trip. Once again, accurate as fuck, and that's the way I feel. That's why I just broke that down. Like, that's a heroin addict, bro. You know where the fuck we come from. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, let's be realistic. Like, if you could kick dope in 30 days, I'd clean the streets up. You'd clean the streets up.
With my bare hands.
You know what I'm saying?
If you can clean every dope addict in 30 days.
Because it's not essentially our decision, bro. It's a sickness. It's a, you know what I'm saying? Like, your body has to have that. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Physiological,
It's more
psychological,
it's more than
physical,
it's more than judgmental at that point.
dependence,
Physically, your
all
body
type of-
becomes dependent on that opioid.
On the
You
right.
know what I'm saying? You can't function. You can't
You ever
do
seen
anything
dope
without
fiend
that.
shake?
Dope sick.
Yeah. Go to get locked up in the county. Motherfuckers in that motherfucker is sick.
Man.
So definitely, you know what I'm saying, 30 days. And then, I don't and I don't know who exactly he's around. You know what I'm saying? All I can really speak on is just the way we know, the industry to be. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like, when things are in excess and we don't have self-discipline or control like a drug like that, you know what I'm saying? Like shit,
30 days is a start.
it is a start.
It's a start. You know what I'm saying? It can get you on the right path. I'll tell you like this. I prefer my opioids, my tramadols, my Tylenol 3 with the codeine in it. But
That nigga's.
Are you a user or an abuser though?
I'm a user. I'm gonna pop me if I got
We talking about abuse.
It's abuse.
We talking about abuse. We talking about, goddamn it, yo, you drinking, you know what I'm saying, promethazine and, you know what I'm saying, and codeine like it's water because it's in excess. And I'm not going to allege
Use.
any other drug usage, you know what I'm saying, because that wasn't seen. But that by itself, you know what I'm saying, like it's water. This is the culture. This is what has been popularized by the culture.
Do you misuse or do you abuse?
This is so I think so, but this is abuse.
He said I use.
And I don't think you can read.
That's the third one,
you know what I'm
though.
saying, drug
It's a user.
abuse
It's a misuser.
It's a start.
and it's an abuser.
It's a start. It is a start. Absolutely, it's a start.
When you gonna stop abusing
But
drugs?
you can't put bro right
This how you like
right
once
back
your life
in the-
end up?
because at this point in time, he's an investment. All certain people really care about is that bottom line, that money back, whatever gonna get you to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? And if you not, you know what I'm saying, if that 30 days wasn't enough for your psyche, your body may be able to kick that in 30 days, but then when your psyche come in, you know what I'm saying, are you strong enough to withstand that, the same pressure that, you know, like I don't, yeah.
30 days for the body, not for the mind.
Not for the mind.
Depends on his environment.
Shout out Dex, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, Dex from the area, Dex from the land.
He definitely is.
You know what I'm saying, like, new bro, you know what I'm saying, like, shout out Dex, you know what I'm saying, like, this ain't no diss at all.
Dancing in the barbershop.
Like-
Dex.
Dex, dancing.
I got that driven my walk. Hey, what do you say?
Like I said, you know what I'm saying, one more time, shout out, you know what I'm saying, my co-host Reg Grind Harder. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go
Reg.
check out bro. Subscribe to his, not subscribe, follow him on IG. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? He'll be here for the next episode. Shout out to my co-host for the day, my boy skotheartist. You know what I'm saying? Part of that SAV thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in tune to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Engineer Joe. Shout out Charles. Shout out to everybody that chimed in on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to the channel on YouTube, man. Y'all go subscribe, 6 Ace Media. That's where everything that I do now finna be, you know what I'm saying, drop it as far as this, you know what I'm saying, this podcast thing or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, shout out Reg, you know what I'm saying? They asking for a key, you know what I'm saying? I can't never do it like Reg, but I'm gonna hit you with this. Inspired by Reg Grind Harder, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all, you know what I'm saying, a key for life. And I just had posted this on my joint the other day, man. I said, I don't keep score, I keep scoring. And what I mean essentially by that, man, you know what I'm saying, so many times you get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, what's expected of you or what you in competition of, you know what I'm saying, that you lose focus. That, shout out Ivan, I'm my only competition. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you get so lost in keeping up, you know what I'm saying, with, we want to say the Joneses for lack of, you know what I'm saying, better words, that you lose sight of the whole game and you end up losing. So shit, I don't keep score. You can keep score. I'm going to just keep scoring. The goal is to keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Keep making buckets, keep making baskets, you know what I'm saying? You can keep score. Let me know what, you let me know, you know what I'm saying, where it's at. My vision is on steady scoring. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about who keeps scoring. Don't worry about who keeping score. All you need to worry about is to keep scoring. You know what I'm saying? And that's my key to life.
Get
Shout out
buckets.
Reg Grind Harder.
Get
you know what I'm
buckets.
saying? I wasn't prepared for that. That was some off the fly shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real dice like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out Jizzle the Barber.
Hey, Reg, you needed a documentary. You really do. We got the cameras whenever you ready, man. Jizzle the barber, though.
Kel say, like I tell my sons, don't worry about other people because they not worrying about you. Focus on you and your grind. Exactly. You keep making buckets. You keep, you know what I'm saying, like you keep doing what you supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, and then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, what it's supposed to be. But we're gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to everybody. Go subscribe to 6H Media, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody for tuning in over here on Facebook. Go subscribe to, you know what I'm saying, my shit. What's it? SAV_profit. I get lost sometimes. Go hit the follow button on my everything. You know, and we'll catch you next time. It's the podcast Heat Check. We out.
go cold. Make a fiend get a seat like go-go. Came in with stick, no pogo. Four Nick make everybody get low. One shot to the head, that low. All my hitters gon' hit on Skogo. Just like this money, we don't fold. We live and die by the Chico. Vegas bitch with the star. And a quarter brick of that guy. Keep pole, she don't speak, she shot. On bro shit, let that bitch fire. Still a bitch nigga like fuck Wi-Fi.